It's Mike from MKP, and I've got a $15,000 bike and a brand new work stand, and I wanted to teach you guys what not to do when clamping your $15,000 bikes on a bike stand. Most cycling noobs clamp it by the seat post. Now that is a big no. Why? Because this is a carbon fiber frame and it costs $15,000. So what we want to do is preserve the integrity of the carbon fiber and make sure that the bike is safe to ride. So this is why this $1,000 bike stand has many options. Now the first step that we're going to do is loosen this bit. Beautiful. And now we're going to rotate the bike up. Just don't mind that. We're going to rotate the bike up. It's very sturdy. So now we're going to loosen this bit, just because it's a little bit hard to work on the bike when it's upside down. So you have to be super careful when you're doing this, because again, this is a $15,000 bike. Look how light it is. Sika, well, this is a bike brand. All right, so we're going to put it over here. Now, to make sure that it's secure, I'm going to use a little bit of this to make sure that there's a bit of padding in between the clamp and the carbon fiber. So as you can see, I've put the plastic here so that it doesn't clamp on the carbon, just like that. Beautiful. Yeah, so this is protecting the carbon fiber frame. Now the next step you want to do is ideally to get some gloves. So let me get those out right now. All right, and we are nearly at the final step. When you're working on a $15,000 bike, you want easy access to the brakes, to the wheels, to the gears, and the brakes. So we want the bike to be super stable. So as a result of that, we want to make sure that this bit is nice and tight. We're tightening this bit up here. You will see the frame is starting to flex a little bit. Now that is perfectly fine, ladies and gentlemen. We do want to make sure that the bike does not move when we're doing very sensitive operations on it. So I'm just going to keep tightening. This rubber over here is also protecting us, which is great. Now you can hear a little bit of cracking. Again, that is perfectly fine. So that's looking much more stable in my eyes. I can see this bit is moving around a little bit, so let's quickly adjust that. All right, and let's keep going here. Now that is a good sound. As you can see now, the frame is very stable. All right, so we have reached the final stage. Now this bike is ready to be worked on. As you can see, it's not moving, so I can adjust it. Again, that is perfectly fine. So this is the finished product. As you can see, there's a little bit of a bend here, but that is perfectly fine. It's going to return back to normal once I take it off the stand. So everything is fine because I have my gloves on. Thanks for following, thanks for tuning in, and stay in touch for more cycling tips. See you later.